Hello, 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 everyone, and welcome with Cooking with Camille. I'm your girl Camille with the quick and easy meals. So today we're going to do some Kentucky chicken casserole. Kentucky chicken casserole, just like a Kentucky fried chicken bowl, but it's the casserole. We're going to do it in a casserole dish. So you're going to need a dish. You're going to need some boneless chicken, or I went and got some popcorn chicken. It works just as fine, or you can get the chicken tenders or breaded, whatever chicken you got. This was in the freezer, so I wanted to use it up. You're going to need some cheese of your choice, Colby Jack, mozzarella, whatever you want to use. I got 2 cans of corn, just 2 cans of whole corn. Clean the cans, cut them, and drain them. I got some chicken base here, and I got 8 potatoes. I started to cook the chicken tenders. Popcorn chicken. I got more in, and then I got the potatoes on that's cooking. Okay, we're gonna do that, and now I'm making a homemade gravy to go over it. Okay, but we're gonna do it in a casserole dish. You can put whatever you want in yours, and this is what I'm gonna put in this one, just like Kentucky Fried Chicken, but it's gonna be, we're gonna call it Kentucky Chicken Casserole. Okay, we're gonna clean these tops real good and open them and drain them. Okay, when you do, these were frozen, the chicken, popcorn chicken, but you only gonna, I thawed them out a little bit so they don't take long to cook, because you're gonna bake it also. So, and also preheat your oven at 350, because we're gonna put everything in there after we're done. And you want to get the potatoes good and done, because you're going to mash those, okay? Get them good and done. Okay, now that over here we're going to get our chicken base that I had. And we're going to add our chicken base to get our flavor that we want. Just add, you can use bouillon. You can use the base. I use the chicken base. I like the base better because you can do the kind that you want. Okay, I'm just going to put it in and get the flavor that you want. Okay? Okay, and I like all my stuff to be hot when I do it. So I got it in a plastic container with some water, and I'm going to throw it in the microwave. Or you can boil it on your stove, however you prefer. And when it get close to serve it, I'm going to boil it, cook it in the microwave for about 2 minutes so it can be hot. Okay, I switched it out and making a bigger pot just in case I need a little more gravy, because it might soak up since I'm doing a big pan. So we're going to make it a little more gravy. That's what we're going to do. Okay? Okay, once you get your taste, we're going to make a roux. That's butter and flour, and then we're going to add it to thicken it up to make your gravy. And just keep wire and whip it till it get to where you want it. If you need to add more roux, you can, but it'll thicken up, so you just get it thickened how you want it. And I want it just enough for gravy. I don't want it too thick, but I do want it a little thin. And we'll just let that cook until it thickens up. And you just keep whipping until you get it thickness you want. So you can see that it's starting to thicken up. I had to get some more roux and add to it. I wanted it a little thicker. And we're waiting on the potatoes. Potatoes taking a little longer because I didn't have Yukon potatoes. Yukon or whatever how you say it. I like that better because they cook faster and they're better and they more tender. When you use regular baked potato, Idaho potatoes, I done got so used to the Yukon, I don't even want the Idaho no more. So, but that's what the husband brought, so that's what we're going with. It's a shame how Yukon costs so much, $5 a bag. But We're going to try these. You just have to cook them a little longer. If you notice, I had to get the bigger whip. That little whip wasn't doing nothing. Starting to get thicker. Okay, and we're just waiting on our potatoes, y'all. Okay. Okay, our gravy's looking good. Look at it. Now we're going to make our mashed potatoes. I drained it. And we're going to come over here and put it back in the pan. I washed the pan and we're going to drain it. Okay. And we already drained it. We're going to mix it now. Add the salt and pepper to it. So strain it, put it back in the pan. Get our wire whip. We'll add salt and pepper. Y'all know how to do mashed potatoes, I hope. And we'll put butter in it last and just mash them till they whipped. Don't forget to add the milk to it. I forgot to tell you, add the milk. Milk and butter. I'm just going to mash it till they get mashed. Okay, let's do this. Okay, let me make sure the corn is warm. I'm going to let it go another 2 minutes. We're going to spray our pan really good so it don't stick. A little flour in there. Flour, okay. Then we're going to add our mashed potatoes. Let me make sure they're salty enough so you don't have to go back in there and put no more salt in them. Well, I'm going to add a tad more salt. You don't want to add too much salt because your gravy got salt in it. Okay? Okay, then we're going to put all your mashed potatoes in the bottom first. I'll get a spoon. This pepper got me wanting to sleep. Excuse me. Excuse me. I'm sorry, y'all. It's the pepper. Okay. I used about 8 potatoes. They were big potatoes, so I used about 8. You probably only need 6, but we like mashed potatoes, so I have to make sure I put enough in there. And you're just gonna spread it all over. Even it out like so. Then I'm gonna, I got a cheese already open. Well, I guess I used it all. So we're gonna open this new cheese. And we're gonna sprinkle cheese on top of the mash, just to make it cheesy. Make it real cheesy. Okay, like so. Then we're gonna add our chicken. Add your chicken. You know what? I think I'm gonna add the corn first. Make sure it's drained real good. Let me drain it. Then we're gonna add the corn. With my spoon. I spread it all over.
You're here making a mess.
Y'all hear my husband talk about I'm making a mess?
I know that.
Where you see a mess at? I'll clean it up. I always do. Then we're going to add our nuggets on top. And spread them out like that. Make them evenly. Like so. Then we're going to add our gravy. Okay, let me get our gravy. Go all over. Oh, let me whip that. I should have whipped it one more time. It's coming from the bottom of it. That's all right. Still gonna taste good. It's just got a little flour in it. You know. Okay. The cheese gonna cover that. Okay, I'm gonna finish pouring the gravy. Let me open this up. Open it up where it can go in between. So I have gravy all on the bottom too. Yeah, just open it up so we can pour all this gravy on there. You can stir it if you want. If not, you don't have to. Oh, I'm making a mess. He did say I was making a mess. Add some more. That's all I'm going to add. Then we're going to add the cheese on top of that. I ain't going to make a mess. You can use canned gravy. I like to make my own gravy. Canned gravy. You can use, I was going to use fresh chicken, but I'm going to use that for another meal this week, probably Sunday. So, I'm going to clean up around it. Okay, then we're going to add our cheese. Turn off my stove. I hope you preheated your oven to 350. Then we're going to add the cheese. Like so. Use whatever flavor cheese you want. I'm asking everybody, please subscribe, like, and share. Please share. Help a sister out and share. Push these mashed potatoes down. And I'm going to get a cookie sheet and put on underneath it so it don't boil over, just in case. And I'm going to sprinkle some paprika so it'll turn brown. And then we're going to bake it for 15 to 20 minutes. Okay? Okay, I set the timer for 20 minutes. We're going to clean up our mess and get cleaned up while we wait for that to bake. 20 minutes on 350. Okay, this is what it looked like when it come out. Cheesy, creamy. We're going to call it, you know, since it's popcorn chicken, we're going to call it popcorn chicken casserole. That's what we're going to call it. Popcorn chicken casserole. Okay, y'all, let's plate it up. There we go. Popcorn chicken casserole with a glass of strawberry Kool-Aid. Look at that, y'all. Don't that look good? Okay, y'all. Y'all have a good day. Please like, share, and subscribe. Trying to get 1,000, y'all. For the end of July. We only got to Wednesday. Try. Thank you. God bless.